Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Good morning, Brother Hakimi.
Good morning to you. Thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well. And how are you anyway?
Good, yeah.
And thank you so much for this lovely time. For this lovely moment. First of all, thank you so much for your time. And in this interview, I would like to interview you about the book of The Aliens of Civilization, which is written by Youssef Ben-Naouar from Morocco, and the second writer is Andy Holidullah from Indonesia. And in this time, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Abdul Rahim Hakimi name. I'm from Afghanistan, lecturer at Herat University of Afghanistan. Yeah. And this is the third semester that I'm in Sunan Khalijaga as PhD student in Islamic law.
And just want to add the information that you were graduated from master degree in USA, right? United States of America.
In 2016, I graduated from the University of Washington. Yeah, in law major.
And I'm so very happy to hear that you are as international academician. You are international Ph.D. student of Sunan Kalijaga State Islamic University in Indonesia. And you are not only for PhD student, but also you are the lecturer of Herat University in Afghanistan. And
yeah, thank you.
For the first question of this interview, what is your comment about this book?
Yeah, really, in the structure of your book, I do not have any comments because human all the time make mistake. There is no one to say that I don't have any mistake. Everyone makes mistake, but mistakes are will be fixed in future. Flexible. Everything is flexible. They will fix in future. Research by research. When a researcher research a book, in the second research, he understands new things to apply in his research. This is like we say a ladder that you go up on the roof of the house. Every step, you know something new. You face to new things, and this is valuable book. I want to assess it from two aspects. One, that you and your colleague, Mr. Youssef, you are young and you enter to the field of the research. It is valuable. It is very valuable because this is the beginning of your age, or that you enter to the field of the research. You will have more achievements and more successions in future. The second point that I want to mention in this regard related to this question, international organizations are very important for all the nations in the world. Most of the people in the world, they do not understand what are these organizations established for. And you are going to give information, to take information and give to the people. These organizations established for this issue. This is a good. One thing relates to you, that you get information about this organization, and the second issue, that you transfer the information to the other people. These are valuable. Yeah, I'm optimism to your future, that you have a good future. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the first question. Okay, brother Hakimi, thank you so much for your lovely answer for the first questions. And right now, I would like to continue to the second questions. What is the offer of this book as your talk?
Yeah, if we go behind something more, as I mentioned at the beginning of the interview, this is the first time that you are doing the research in the field of international organizations. Mostly, as I observed some issues that you have done research from the past, or from the information that has given by the OIN or international organizations that you collected. But if we look to the other, we can go more research about the efficiency, or about the effective of this organization in practice of the world, that now we see in some countries there are conflict between the groups and between the countries, between the nations. And if there was any facility in future, it is better to go and ask this organization, and you established for this purpose, and there are some issues that is continuing. What is your effectiveness in this area? That makes the research more fruitful. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for the answer.
Thank you.
And for the last questions, what is the deficiency of this book, and your advice for the book in the future?
Yeah, the efficiency of this book, it is clear that the word that we say it today, it will be used 10 years later, or 5 years later, or 1 year later, no matter. Just this is our duty to carry what we have, to carry our knowledge for the next generations. It is good to collect. All of the people do not have access to internet, do not have access to the online sources. This is good to write a book in. It is put in the library. Everyone can go and pay some money, little money, and buy it. It is a facilitation for the people. You are helping the people to carry your knowledge to the people. And about your future, as I pointed, at the beginning, you have good future, because when you are young, if you continue your researching, you will be more successful. You will have achieved more succession in the future, internationally. In one day, many companies or many organizations ask you to do research for their company. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is for your future. Yeah.
And I just want to let you know that this book this book was donated to some libraries of university in Indonesia. I already donated this book to the library of this university UIN Sunan Kalijaga for the main library and the graduate school's library. And after that, I also put this book into the library of Gajah Mada University and Islamic University of Indonesia, Ahmad Dahlan University, and also State University of Yogyakarta. And also this book also was donated to the foundation of my father in Banten province. So I already donated this book to some libraries of universities in Indonesia. Yeah, just that is.
Yeah, I want to point to one small point. In my idea, knowledge is more valued than the gold, because gold will be stolen by someone, but knowledge is not stolen by anyone. Yeah. And in some case we can compare. Gold doesn't lose its value. Day by day its value increases. The knowledge is the same. This book is the same as the gold that you put in the library. Even after 20 or 50 years, somebody takes, oh, there is a book written in this issue, and use it as a source. It works properly, like a gold. It doesn't damage by passing the time. It is not like iron to destroy during the passing the time.
Yeah. And one more time that this book also was donated to State Islamic University of Sultan Maulana Hasanuddin Banten in Serang City, nearby my hometown. Yeah, thank you so much for this time, and I pray to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala that will make you easy in your PhD progress, in your PhD process.
I hope.
And I hope also that will be the doctor of this university soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You are welcome.
And see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wa alaikum assalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.